What up, everybody? TB's again. Once again, I'm picking up things I have no business picking up or buying, but these new Kingdom War for Cybertron, Transformers trilogy, whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, these new Kingdom figures just look pretty neat, and they just look like regular action figures to me. And another thing too is that I feel like Hasbro or Takara Tomy have been really stepping up these figures for like the last, at least since the War for Cybertron and all that stuff and the Siege stuff and all the Netflix oriented, like I guess in the last year or two or a couple of years at least maybe, all the new Transformer stuff looks pretty cool. I've been telling myself I'm just gonna stick with like G1 reissues or whatever and stuff like that, but I was like, man, these are getting better and better. I see all kinds of friends and homies on Instagram pick this stuff up and looks pretty cool. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool, but I don't want to get into that. But I thought I'd pick up a few of these and check them out just because they look really neat. And this is Blackarachnia. I've seen this character before years ago and in different incarnations. And yeah, we'll go ahead and have to rip this out of the box and check it out. Let's look at more of the figures and stuff. Looks like a Galvatron will be in there, and I guess it's a mix of Beast Wars and a lot of just different stuff. Beast Wars and regular Transformers. Got Optimus Primal, Optimus Prime. Yeah, it looks like a huge crossover. And I don't want to get Netflix. I didn't want to until they come up with a new Motu cartoon, but it looks like that's never going to happen. I have no idea, but I might have to someday just check out all this stuff on Netflix because, man, at least the latest cartoons and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll shut up and gotta look at that box art too before we dip into that. That is pretty neat. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Anyways, I'll shut up and I'll rip this out and check it out. And here we have her, folks. This is a pretty cool little setup, man. You can actually, if you want to, you can stick the figure right back in the box and keep it like kind of MOC or whatever if you want to, or just in the box, just because these make for pretty cool, display and stuff. They are pretty cool, but I'm gonna throw it away. And the figure comes with a cool prism card, like totally old school style. But yeah, that's pretty neat, man. I like collecting trading cards. I still have a bunch. I have like a whole couple drunk drawers just filled with these cards. Here's some other iconography or something. I don't know what. Interesting. There's something. Feels like there's something. Oh, it's a sticker. Okay, that's a sticker with a card underneath that reveals another picture. So that's pretty cool. I think I want to leave that on there, but that's neat, man. That's pretty cool. I don't know where I would stick that, but maybe if you have a sticker album. Man, we're going way back if we're talking like sticker albums and stuff like that. That's way back for any Zennials or whatever, or Millennials or whatnot. Here's the instruction booklet. That's pretty cool. It's kind of always handy to save these if you're really, especially if something's kind of technical, but I believe this is what, only 20 steps or something like that. It's not too many entire steps, but yeah, this figure looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And I guess this would be around 4-inch, yeah, about 4-inch range, 1/18. That's pretty cool, man. Ridiculous chesticles on this thing. But yeah, that's pretty rad, man. That is cool. There's holes for I guess pegs or whatever, or wherever you could, whatever you could stick into these. So that's pretty cool. No stand or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty neat, man. And I guess the gun just, you can put it right there, I suppose. Yeah. It doesn't stand very well, but I also imagine that you could probably use this with other figures and characters and stuff, maybe in transformation mode or whatnot. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to get this thing transformed. Check it out. All right, folks, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pain in the ass to try to transform this thing. It really was. I got super confused the minute I started, so I had to stop doing the time lapse thing because that just got ridiculous. I mean, maybe somebody else understands this because I don't have a PhD in new transformers because this was like, yeah, what? Yeah, about 20 steps, and I got super confused right off the bat. I got pretty confused, but when you look at the pictures and stuff like that, and you kind of got to use your old school slash, I guess, new school of transforming skills, because the instructions do help somewhat, but it's still really confusing. And oh, I didn't know the breastplate moved. But anyways, I eventually figured it out and snapped the sucker into place because I kept looking at the pictures and just had, I don't know. I solved the mystery by just looking at clues here and there. But man, I'm not even sure if I could just retransform this. I'm sure I could back into robot mode. But man, here you have it. This thing's pretty cool. Once you get everything like these leg pieces or thigh pieces or whatever to snap in, and yeah, everything. Once you get everything to snap in, it goes together. But you got to do a lot of finagling and figuring it out. And it is cool. Looks like an awesome Black Widow. And yeah, this thing's rad. And it's a cool figure. This weapon doesn't stand very well. It slots in right about here, but it doesn't stay in very well. It's very, I don't know, kind of squirrely. Yeah, it snaps in, but it doesn't snap. It just slots in. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool. I like this figure. Yeah, it was a pain. It was a pain to transform. I'm not gonna lie, and it looks really, really cool. I dig it, but I guess we could try to transform this back into a robot. I don't know if I'm gonna make it successful, but it's like, man, that took a minute because I had to basically I was gonna time lapse this, so we could, see the progress together, but I had to stop it, as you can see, and just go ahead and just use my brain and get this thing together. That's the thing I kind of like about Transformers. They're kind of like a puzzle. Some are super simple, some are a little complex, like some of the old school movie Transformers are kind of complex, and this one was a little challenging for me, I'm not gonna lie, but I made it happen. Other friends of mine, I'm not sure if they could make this happen, but yeah, it was something. Anyways, we're gonna try to put this back into bot mode. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we'll at least give it the old school try. Whew. All right, folks, finally got it done. This figure is cool, but man, it was quite something to transform. I figured it out. I could probably do it again over and over after I kind of figured it out, but it is a little frustrating. I quit smoking and I don't drink a lot at all, hardly, and this made me want to either smoke or go have a stiff drink. But I got it together. It's a cool figure, man. It really is. But man, these are challenging. This took up a lot of my time. This video would have been a lot longer than it seems, but this is a rad figure. The face sculpt's awesome. Articulation's pretty wicked. The spider mode looks pretty cool. It's got a lot of decent articulation, man. Really decent. I dig it a lot. It's really cool. Really great figure. Especially with being like in the 4 to 5 inch range. It's pretty cool. Pretty wicked figure, man. I like it a lot. And yeah, then the weapon does actually fit in a little bit better. You just get it in like so, and yeah, it works, man. It totally works. But when transforming it back, I'm not gonna be giving out any tutorials. I'm no Bolt Matrix or anything like that for sure. I'm not your Transformers guy, obviously, but I do dig some Transformers. I grew up with G1, and this is actually a pretty cool figure. I will not lie. But these instructions, man, whoo, that was something, man, because it was really kind of confusing. But anyways, I got this thing together. I thought I've been wanting to try to review these for a while and just, dip into it, but something I just had other stuff to do. And tonight might not have been the night for reviews, but I was going to just do it anyways. But anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And man, like I said, this is a cool figure, but if you're not really good at Transformers and you're like a 44-year-old G1 guy like me, then yeah, this is gonna be might be a challenge for you, unless I'm just really stupid, which is a possibility. Big time. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.